Okay. Okay. Ain't this some shit? Oh, my back hurt. My back hurt. Oh my goodness. This is why you can't be motherfucking vouching for nobody. Ooh. Benzino. Motherfucking Benzino. Oh. Yes, he did. Oh. It's the official Kingpin, y'all. It's the home of the lituation where it is always lit. And today is like every motherfucking day around here, motherfucking lit. Hashtag lit. Everybody hashtag lit. Everybody around the world. International. It's the international, worldwide official Kingpin for me. Everybody worldwide. Hashtag lit. Right now, okay? Everybody worldwide, go ahead and subscribe to the official Kingpin right now. Turn on all of your notifications right now. Okay, like this video right now because it don't cost you shit. Okay, and then drop some crowns once you finish. Period. That's how we do it around here at the home of the lituation. Yes, and above all things, make sure that you guys are sharing. Sharing is motherfucking caring. Push a black bitch into the motherfucking algorithm, okay? Because YouTube ain't fucking with us. Ooh, I said it. I motherfucking said it. Ooh, share my content now. Share my content now. Right now, okay? Period. It's up and it is stuck directly after these commercial breaks. Did you guys share this video? For what? Make sure that you guys are sharing this video. We got a lot of things going on. Hold on. I'm sharing. Period. The motherfucking girls of the motherfucking cabaret plotting on Jocelyn and ZUES Network. Period. I said it. I motherfucking said it. I talked to the motherfucking girls, and okay, being of sound mind, okay, on period, have come to my own conclusions. Yes, I've come to my own conclusions because I don't give a fuck what a patrol got to motherfucking tell me, okay, on period. I'm going to do my own research, okay, for one, and examine the motherfucking receipts. And the receipts are in, period. Them hoes trying to get rich off of ZUES and Joselina. I said it. I motherfucking said it. Click the link. Let's motherfucking argue. I motherfucking said it. Click the motherfucking where the link at. I'm gonna do something different on today. I'm just gonna drop the link now. In case the pussy don't want to come up here and argue, okay, on here, because I got my motherfucking receipts together. Woo! There go the motherfucking link. Hashtag ZUES Network. Hashtag Jocelyn Hernandez. Hashtag the cabaret. Hashtag the cabaret girls. Inbox these hoes. Let them know the official Kingpin is on their motherfucking neck. Yays. Okay? Period. The motherfucking receipts are in and somebody is lying. Somebody came around here and set their raggedy ass on this platform and lied to the official campaign. And at least that's what I think. Ooh, we gonna motherfucking talk about it. Let's motherfucking talk about it. Make sure that you guys are liking this video. Make sure that you guys are sharing this video. Above all things, share this motherfucking video. None of these things that I'm asking you cost you a motherfucking thing. But in case you want to invest in the king, we have all of the things of the things. Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, crypto, however you want to do it. Just very much so invest. Okay? It's up and it's stuck. Directly after these commercial breaks. So good.
She runs for that money, you know she a boy. And your knees, but she can take a loss. Taking that ass till she can't no more. Drop that, break that, wiggle that back. Break that, work that, break that back. Break that back. Bend them knees. Bend them knees till you can't no more. It's money on the floor. Give me some more.
Hold on. I'm still sharing. I'm almost done, y'all. Okay, on period. I hope y'all sharing like I'm sharing. Okay, on period. Ooh, I love y'all, especially the ones that sharing right now, trying to get their Fisher King pain in every household across America and beyond. Yes, it's the Fisher King pain worldwide. Yes, it is. Yes, it motherfucking is. We motherfucking done it. Ooh, motherfucking Gen Crown family. The motherfucking receipts are in. Ooh, yes, I know that's right. Let me go ahead and put up my disclaimer now before we get too messy. Ooh, girl, do you know Snoop Dogg gave me a copyright strike today? I received a copyright strike from Snoop Dogg today. Okay, y'all remember about a year's time back, I made a video addressing the Snoop Dogg snitch allegations. Okay, y'all better go watch that video while it's still up. Okay, right now we're battling, okay, over the money. Okay, on period. Who gonna get the money? Which I said, nope, that's my motherfucking content. Okay, he not getting this money. Period. So we battling it out. Y'all better go watch the content. Y'all better go watch the video before I take it down because I refuse. Okay, on period. Snoop Dogg ain't never paid none of my bills. Period. Girl, please. Ooh, so he snitching again, y'all. Now he's snitching on the official King Pan. I don't know what it is. Ooh, he want my video to come down or something. Girl, talking about he want my money. Girl, please. Snoop Dogg and them can't have my money. No. Snoop Dogg and them ain't never paid none of my bills. No. Girl, ooh. Y'all better go watch that video. Snoop Dogg is a snitch. It's called Snoop Dogg is a snitch. Y'all better go watch that video before it come down. Okay? Before it come down. Okay, on period. Because I absolutely refuse to give Snoop Dogg and them any of my money. Yes, he did. Ooh. Or what would make you want to strike that video a whole year later? Like, what's going on? What's the anyway? It's the official King Pay. It's the home of the lituation where it's always motherfucking lit. We motherfucking gonna talk about it. Okay, matter of fact, let's argue. I'm dropping a link now. We're doing something different on today. Okay, in case anybody got something to say. Ooh, there you go. Anyways, what was we at? Oh, yeah. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
Sleeping, what y'all want?
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked the appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Style King 4 blocks away?
Yeah.
All right, let me brush my teeth. I'll be right out.
Don't take long.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
I know she did not use up all my conditioner. Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil. Where you going?
I was gonna go to the
Well, guess what else you're gonna do? Well, you're going to the store, so I need you to go ahead and cop me some more of this King Pain leave-in conditioner with the coconut oil.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Y'all look nice. Tell Mom to stop tripping, okay? Oh, and your mom calls and she needs some more conditioner. Okay. Period. Puriana to Purier. It's the official King Pain, y'all. And this is the home of delituation. Period. Where it's always lit. Where a pussy hole could always never. Where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, or pussy assholes allowed. Okay, if you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will escort your dusty ass out. Okay? I motherfucking said it. Yes, the one and only Dust Free Zone. Period. Motherfucking period. What's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? Yes. Oh, yes. It's lit. It's lit, okay? What's going on? Somebody said, what's going on? Oh, well, girl, I learned a valuable motherfucking lesson over the past week and a half, okay? Ooh, I don't give a fuck. I feel like Benzino learned a valuable lesson as well, okay, on period. Yes. Period. And what I learned is, bitch, I don't care how well you think you know somebody. Ooh, you can't go around vouching for folk, okay, on period. Oh, girl, I was around here vouching for motherfucking Benzino because there was a time when I knew Benzino. Okay, on period. Yes. Okay, me and Benzino did some business. Okay. Yes. He may not remember me, but I definitely remember him. Okay, on period. Me and my sister. Okay. Yeah, it was, we kept it lit. Period. Yes. And and I got to be around Benzino and his entourage, and I seen him interact with women, beautiful women, and I've seen beautiful women throw themselves at Benzino. So when I heard the whole thing about him being gay, especially with Kavari, I was like, no, he's definitely not. And then the whole Shauna Brooks situation, I was like, there has to be a reason. And then the explanation came out with, we were supposed to be in this movie, and then Shauna Brooks with the rebound, and she has audio, and she has receipts, And there's conversations upon conversations upon conversations. And I'm just like, bitch, my jaw hit the floor. Especially because, like I said, this is somebody I have been around. Girl, like I said, nobody, you never know. Yes, he did. Ooh, so there's been a lot of talk about the situation. Okay, trying to figure out where I should start. Okay, because there's a lot of conversations that can be had here. Okay, because a lot of people are, Shauna Brooks is receiving some backlash here. Okay, because she basically outed Benzino. She outed Benzino. She exposed him as being, trans attracted. And, she kind of feels adversely about it because she said, oh no, there's been other rumors, She said, no, he's been in the blogs already. There, and she, is standing for others of the trans experience who feel like these men deal with them only behind closed doors. Because I guess Shauna Brooks was fighting for their relationship or whatever they had going on to be public. And Benzino, according to the audio, which I'm going to play, was like, if you were thinking about me, then you wouldn't want that. I'm trying to get back to millionaire Benzino because Benzino used to be a millionaire. So, he's fighting for his career. He has all of this stuff going on. There's been other allegations. His ex, Althea, said some things, and then the whole Cavario hotel situation, and now Shauna Brooks. So, Benzino said that these people are all just trying to tear him down. But after listening to the audio, you know what I'm saying? I just grew. You know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, it's crazy the extent that these down low men are willing to go to hide the fact that they're down low. This nigga that came up with a whole fucking movie. The reason that they were talking is because they was in a motherfucking movie together. They wasn't really in together. Like, they didn't have no scenes together. But one of the directors of the movie gave Shauna Benzino's number so that they can do some business. Okay? And Benzino is adamant about the fact that they have never met. Okay? Shauna hasn't produced any pictures. Okay? So, I don't know. But let's take a peek at the receipts. Oh, did I forget the Crown Family roll call? Oh, let's get into the Crown Family roll call. Let's take a peek at the receipts. Then we'll get into the Crown Family roll call. That's what we'll do. Okay? Here we go. Yes, came up with a whole movie called False Advertisement. Okay, let me pull this up. Period. Okay, make sure I share this audio. Okay, I'm here. Okay. So Benzino breaks his silence on the whole Shauna Brooks relationship rumors. He says, I'm straight and will always be that. Okay, on period. So let's take a peek at what Benzino has to say. Okay, so after having his name trend all week for being allegedly outed, okay, um, which in my opinion, he was, okay, because like I said, to my knowledge, he's straight. I mean, he has kids. Corleare's his daughter. We've seen him on Love and Hip Hop. We've seen him date women. To the world, from the outside looking in, Benzino is a straight man. So that is exactly what Shauna Brooks did here. And this is an act in the what a lot of people don't know. You guys think that, oh, this is something that gay people do. No, actually, the gay community frowns upon this act. We don't like that because when this happened, it creates, first of all, niggas don't want to fuck with you because you're the girl that spills the tea, and on top of that, it just creates a negative, you know, you'll have these these down low homophobic or whatever type of men feeling some type of way or having some kind of aggression towards the community, and it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot. So we already deal with enough, girl. You know what I'm saying? She out here outing folks and stuff. Girl, it's gonna make it harder for the girls. So yeah, it's actually something that we frown upon. We don't be out here just girls to out niggas and stuff. Like that's not it. Like that's not it, sis. What's going on? Girls, the check's not checking. Okay, is the check's not checking? Okay. So Benzino breaks his silence on the rumors that he's had a relationship with transgender model Shauna Brooks. On Monday, April 11th, videos began circulating of Shauna sharing a recording of Benzino. It's alleged that Benzino became infuriated with her when she wanted to take things public, but he felt people would look at him crazy. Everything has now come to a head as Benzino took to Twitter on Friday night, April 15th, and shut things down once and for all in several posts. Benzino clarifies the nature of he and Shauna's association, breaking down how they met and worked together. He then addresses his sexuality and affirms how he identifies. Benzino first tweets for he shares a snippet from the film False Advertisement and writes, okay, this is the movie that me and Shauna Brooks played in. Though we never did scenes together, the director gave my number to Shauna because she wanted to rent out the crab trap for an event. I had a couple of conversations, and still to this day, we never met in person. He later adds, they won't get away with it, but until then, I will keep my progress and still treat people with respect while displaying professionalism, no matter what race or gender they happen to be. I know who I am as well as the people who know and love me. Anyone else doesn't matter anyway. I respect the LGBTQ community, but I am straight and always will be that. Xeno versus the planet, hashtag socialites. Okay, so that's what Benzino said. Okay, and we're getting ready to look at these receipts. Okay, mind you, Benzino said that Shauna Brooks is chopping and skewing these receipts. He somehow took audio from a conversation that he had with his ex Althea and somehow chopped them together and made him sound as if he was talking to her. I don't know, girl. It's the Photoshop of it all for me, girl. Like, who has the time, girl? Somebody should have Photoshopped the motherfucking jaws, bitch. Oh, Benzino walking around with the motherfucking jaws of life, girl. Bijou. He got more jaws than that, Danny. Oh. So this nigga done put together a whole motherfucking movie. I can't believe this shit. It's the links that these straight niggas will go to prove that they're not gay. Okay? He said this the movie that me and Shauna Brooks played in. Though we never did scenes together, the director gave my number to Shauna because she wanted to rent out my crab trap for an event. I had a couple of conversations, and still to this day, we never met in person. But the conversations wasn't giving Crab Shack. The conversations was giving Shack and I. Oh, the conversations wasn't giving false advertisement, okay? The conversations was giving girl, do it in a bud. Yes, it was. Oh, shit. Oh, these niggas always talk about somebody lying on them. False advertisement. Now he came up with a whole motherfucking movie and scenario as to how he and Shauna Brooks is even talking on the phone. Why is y'all even, how she even, where did she get your number from? Fuck all the other shit. Let's break it down to ABC 1, 2, motherfucking 3. Where'd she get your, he said a motherfucking director from the movie False Advertisement. It's the movie name for me. Oh, False Advertisement. Ooh. My. Oh, let's look at these receipts. Another receipt. There go the movie. False Advertisement. You see Benzino right there. I guess Shauna Brooks didn't make the cover. She didn't make the cover. This don't look like no movie cover. Now this look like some Photoshop ass shit that Benzino did himself. But he said, don't come for him. Don't come for this movie because they already won some awards. They already won some awards overseas and none of us have even heard of. But don't come for him like he made this up because this movie is award-winning motion picture. It's an award-winning motion picture. That's what in the fuck he said. Can y'all believe this shit? I don't believe none of it. Oh. Okay, let's keep checking out the receipts, okay? Okay. So these are the tweets from Benzino. I already went over these tweets. Again, he says, I respect the LGBTQ community, but I am straight and always will be that. Xeno versus the planet. He says they won't get away with it, but until then, I will keep my progress and still treat people with respect while displaying professionalism, no matter what race or gender they happen to be. I know who I am as well as the people who know and love me. Anyone else doesn't matter anyway. And that's a good mantra to live by, okay? Shout out to Benzino for that, okay? So if you don't care about all of the things, if you don't care about what people think, then why hide how you feeling currently? Because this is new for Benzino. At least that's what he said in the audio. Let's listen to the audio. Oh, Oh, let's listen to the audio. But before that, a tweet from Shauna Brooks. She said, "My intent is never to out." Okay, grill. No matter what your intent is, that's what you did, honey. Anyone but my truth is always tea. While it's painful to relive publicly, I'm tired of men loving girls like us only behind closed doors and treating us as if we're disposable when it's no longer convenient. They want you to be their toy on their time. And
Like, why can't you understand that?
like being a gay man and dating DL. I mean, for some reason, DL niggas is attracted to me. I don't know what it motherfucking is, but I totally understand. I totally understand. Just had a nigga over here the other motherfucking night. You know what I'm saying? We are block me after girl. Anyways, so I know what you're talking about because that's what they do. That's what they do. Okay, everything as long as it's behind closed doors, and it don't even have to. But if they feel like it's things are growing, like there's feelings, like they start catching feelings, that's when they start blocking you. Okay, and you know, basically, ignoring you, throwing you away. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the way it goes. Okay. She said, "For all y'all forgetful and non-comprehending hoes, I did not out anyone out there hard." Okay, and Miss Jocelyn, okay, did that quite some time ago. Okay, so she said there's been people saying things about Benzino, including his ex baby mama. Okay, on period. So moving right along. Okay, so what happened to that? Is it on this one? Okay, Jerome chimed in. Jerome Trammell. He said, no matter how she or anyone else tries to switch this, she did also out him with audio evidence. The willful ignorance is bizarre. She literally tweeted this after. Now she's changing it. And this is why she will never pop in the industry. Just tacky. And then Shauna Brooks says, which what? Two things can be true. Was my intent in telling my truth outing him? No, especially considering that was already out in these streets. But no smoke for Althea putting me on blast, right? Go to hell, Jerome, respectfully. Okay, so she's saying that Althea already had said something was going on between Shauna and Benzino.
Like, why can't you understand that? You don't fucking look bad. I do.
And these are the audio video clips.
You can never look bad. Because see, in this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong. It would be wrong if I did. Can't you get that through your head? You're not looking bad, Shauna. You're looking like a fucking chick. Hey, just a chick and she tried to fuck with a nigga.
My.
I'm looking wrong because don't always like why can't you understand that? You don't fucking look bad. I do. You can never look bad. Because see, in this world, you ain't doing nothing wrong. It would be wrong if I did. Can't you get that through your head? You're not looking bad, Shauna. You're looking like a fucking chick. Hey, just a chick and she tried to fuck with a nigga. I'm looking wrong because what the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender?
What the fuck are you doing trying to fuck with a transgender?
Why can't you understand that?
My.
Don't always like the trans thing is always gonna come up in certain ways, but it doesn't take away who you are and the qualities that you have. That's all. So it's just that the world's not ready for that. Because believe me, man, they would hop on me like a fucking. It would be my father would just don't. It would be a fucking mess with me.
What? I'm just.
And I'm just now adapting to this type of work. But who I was before, I'm like alpha male. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Now, yes, I'm saying this shit is all new to me, and I'm trying to be open-minded about it. But then I'm like, you start saying, wow, this is crazy because she looks, I mean, the way they got you looking, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, so it's not like I even, okay, well, let me go look at some other trans now. I haven't even looked at that. I haven't even done that. I love porn. I don't watch trans porn. I don't watch gay porn. So that's just me. You know, don't always. The trans thing is always going to come up in certain ways, but it doesn't take away who you are and the qualities that you have. That's all I'm saying. So it's just that the world's not ready for that. Because believe me, man, they would hop on me like a fucking.
The world is not ready for that.
I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy.
Oh, now listen, Daddy.
I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being selfish.
Yeah, because you're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not fair. Because people are cruel and my world would be finished. I would be done. I would have what little I'm trying to get back now, what little I'm trying to get Zeno back into the thing now, I'd be done. Like, but that's not what the world's gonna think. They're gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm old in my ways. I'm a 55-year-old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So listen, Daddy. I'm gonna try not to be selfish. Okay, since you're saying I'm being selfish.
Yeah, because you're not thinking about me and what I could be going through. That's not fair. Because people are cruel and my world would be finished. I would be done. I would have what little I'm trying to get back now, what little I'm trying to get Zeno.
My. Girl, I must have heard the audio, girl. And before I heard the audio, I was like, no. Like, girl, because, this type of thing, you know what I'm saying? This is just a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be happening, and girl, the girl's always trying to accuse somebody of this and that, and then there's never any receipts, you know what I'm saying? But Shauna has receipts. And it's almost, when it comes to outing, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I wasn't trying to out him. My intention wasn't trying to out him. Then what was your intention in recording all of these videos? What were you saving these videos for? What were you doing? In the back of your head, you always knew that if things didn't go the way you wanted them to go with Benzino, that you were going to expose him. And that's what you did. So you definitely wanted to out him. That was definitely the intention. And girl, you're wrong for that. And that's just on period. When it comes to Benzino is pissed off right now, he's over it, because he has made certain friends in the industry. There are people who know him. Benzino is, a legend in hip hop. Like, motherfuckers know Benzino, you know what I'm saying? And then now his daughter is, following in his footsteps. She's taking over, she's a trendsetter. She's setting some trends right now. She's making waves in the rap game and hip hop. So when it came to when the allegations came out, he was very surprised uh, at some of the people who were running with the story. Okay, uh, and you know it wasn't because of the things that they were saying. It is because he thought that they were friends. Okay, one of those people is 50 Cent. Benzino has had it up to here with 50. He's over 50 Cent. He don't see it for 50. 50 Cent. He thought that they were friends. He thought they were friends. He said way back here when, you know, 10 years ago when Benzino was on top of his game, okay, a millionaire. He was in the studio working on his album, and 50 Cent crashed the studio session. Um, Allegedly, they was laying hands and feet on 50 Cent at the studio, okay? And Benzino did him a favor. He snuck him out. He got him a car, and he got him out of there. And Benzino feels as though because he did that for 50 Cent, like that 50 Cent kind of owes him. Like he at least feels like they are friends, and that he should have reached out to him to at least get his side. And he never did that. Uh, Instead, he immediately, started to clown him, created memes, started associating him with Young Buck. We all know that Young Buck and 50 Cent. 50 Cent don't see it for Young Buck, and we all know the history between 50 Cent and Young Buck. 50 Cent, has been trolling him for a while with the whole trans attracted situation. So it's just a lot right there to unpack. But Benzino feels as though, like 50 Cent owes him something. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like that. He just feels like 50 Cent is foul. 50 Cent's a foul individual, I guess, for accepting his kindness and not returning it. Because he's saying that he basically saved 50 Cent's life back in the day. Like, who knows what would have happened to 50 Cent had Benzino not got him out of there. He said they were laying hands and feet on 50 Cent. They was whooping his ass. And 50 Cent was scared for his life. Came into the studio, crashed the studio session, and Benzino got him up out of there. However he did it. Saved the man's life. Now, when these allegations about Benzino being trans attracted, gay, okay, a member of the Rainbow Society, when all of the allegations and the rumors came out, the last person he expected to jump on the bandwagon is 50 Cent, his friend whose life he owes to Benzino. What do y'all think in the comments? Let me know. It's just hella shit going on, okay? This is hella shit going on, okay? Motherfuckers is trying to out Benzino. Well, she did. Shauna definitely did. The receipts, there's no question in my mind. At first, I thought they may have been going over lines for a movie. And, he even tried to, and then I had to think about my experience as a gay man with men, DL men, you know what I'm saying, and the lies and the things that they have come up with, just to, I don't know, maintain their Ma- Girl, masculinity, I don't know, girl. It helps them sleep good at night. I don't know. It be the lies for me. I done had niggas come up. I done had niggas tell all kinds of lies. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers done had seizures and lost their memory. Yes, they did. Oh, oh. You know what I'm saying? I done had motherfuckers, disappear on me, steal from me, try to kidnap me, try to beat me up, all kind of motherfucking shit, just to maintain their image. I don't know what they thought was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I can see Benzino and his PR team scrambling to come up with some kind of solution, damage control. Like, how we gonna motherfucking spin this shit? They said a movie, and we're gonna call it false advertisement. I said not no false advertisement. False advertisement. Yeah. Benzino bought that shit. Benzino was like, yeah. That's gonna work. That's gonna work. Girl. Then he said the girl cut up the audio. Okay, that audio didn't sound cut up to me. Girl, kidnap, girl, kidnap, girl. It's a long story. I'm gonna have to do a story time. If you guys want to know, and I'm gonna have to do it on Patreon. I'm gonna do a story time on Patreon about the time I got kidnapped by my DL boyfriend. Uh, 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 and I'll just leave that right there. I'll tell you why and what happened and everything that transpired on Patreon. I'll do a special Patreon if you guys want to know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's lying. That was definitely cut up. That was definitely. I mean, he lying. That was definitely not cut up. It didn't sound cut up to me. Oh, I can't wait to get back home because I'm blurry. This don't look right to me. What is going on? Yeah, it's first book a whole movie, girl. A whole movie. A whole movie. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Okay, he came up with a whole movie to try to make us believe that Shauna's lying, people are attacking him. You know what I'm saying? He's not gay. Basically, in big bold letters, I'm not gay. That's what the movie is. And Shauna's receiving a lot of backlash for outing Benzino. Benzino's receiving a lot of backlash for being trans attracted. And Benzino is upset with blogs and 50 Cent, okay? The biggest blog, the biggest troll, for pushing this narrative because he thought that they were friends, okay? You know, like he said, he saved 50 Cent's life. Um, so how do you guys feel about that in the comments? I definitely want to know if somebody saved your life, okay, and then they found out that you were gay or trans attracted, would you feel like they owed you um or would you feel like they are obligated to keep your secret if you have a secret like that and they found out? Are they obligated to keep your secret or not comment not participate, not engage, not get involved, not have an opinion. Because 10 years ago, you did something major in my life. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So right now we're going to get into the Crown Family roll call because I forgot to do that earlier. And then we're going to talk about the cabaret girls, okay? And the Future King Pain feeling some type of way. Period. Yes, I feel away. Okay? We're going to talk about it. I don't know what's going on with the internet. Why it looks so blurry? I'm on location. You guys do know that this is my last day here. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Maybe I need to get some of these niggas off the internet. Let me start. Let me take my phone off the internet. My phone don't have to be on there. Maybe that'll help. And hold on. Let me cut this because that'll probably help. Because this don't need to be on the internet either right now. That did help. That helped a whole lot. That helped a whole lot with the internet. Okay, well, hopefully it helped. Anyway, let's get into our Crown Family roll call. Okay, hey, Safion. Okay, you should have told me I would have joined you because, child, I dropped the link. The audio is good, so it's fine. Okay, on period. Okay, wait, hold on. It's Kyla? Kyla, okay, I'm here. I hope I'm saying it right. In the building, Miss T. Taylor, Sherry Brooks, okay, K Love, okay. They need to just be proud of what they are and what they like. Too many issues with the DL thing. Absolutely. Angelina Knox, if we cool, I ain't saying nothing. Period. Period. If we cool, I ain't saying nothing. You ain't got nothing to worry about with the King Pain. I don't know why they was trying to kidnap me. Girl, I was like, girl, just get my car keys back. Let me go home. You have to have nothing to worry about with me. Okay, I'm here. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, Beverly White. Hey, girl. 50 is a man, too. Why would he insert himself in this ish? Girl, 50 stay in female business. Okay, I'm here. Missy Taylor. Okay, I shouted you out. Hey, friend, I love you, girl. Yes. NYP. Simply Alicia. Miss Vaughn. YTF. Robin. I am. Okay, hearing just fine and enjoying. Okay, I know that's right. Tanisha. I know that's right. Isaiah Costa. Tesha. First the book and now a movie, okay? Ray Jakes. Okay, Pink Unicorn, okay, and everyone else watching from the bushes. If I didn't call your name, I'm sorry. Okay, on period. Oh, there's a lot of things going on. There's a lot of things going on right now. Hopefully, oh yeah, the internet is looking a lot better. Okay, on period. Look at that forehead. Okay, on period. Nice and clear, clean and clear and under control. Okay, on period. Unlike Stamisha Mocha Shay's booty. Okay, she need to go get that ass checked out. Oh, I hear Jake been blowing that back out, girl. That back and them boils. Oh, oh. So let's talk about this cabaret. Let's talk about this cabaret because I was doing my research on today. And I began to feel away because Kay Capri came up here and she said some things. And then I'm watching the super trailer back and I'm not seeing those things. I don't know if it's the edits. I don't know. But it wasn't giving me the imagery that she was giving me when she sat up here on my platform. It wasn't giving me that. Okay? So, you know, there's this $25 million lawsuit against Zeus Network and Jocelyn's Cabaret right now. Okay. And there's no word yet on as to whether Ballistic is a part of this lawsuit, which I think is strange because there was a lot of talk about Ballistic this, Ballistic that. So why is it not clear whether or not Ballistic is a part of this lawsuit? Okay. That was the first thing that made me give this whole situation the side eye. Okay. Ballistic is not mentioned in the lawsuit. Okay. Um, so then she said Jocelyn and the others came to fight. Okay. Came to fight. Okay. And when she says the others, she's meaning the girls that Jocelyn picked to be in the cabaret. Okay. At the beginning of the super trailer, Jocelyn Hernandez states, okay, this is going to be the biggest reunion thus far. Okay. All of the other girls have been beeping on the internet and talking shit about us. So I know this is going to be big, you know. Jocelyn Hernandez is anticipating a big reunion, big in numbers, big in viewership, big in, you know, anticipation. Not big as in like, bitch, I'm going to whoop a whole ass, like I'm coming to fight. She was excited about the reunion. But K Capri said otherwise. She said Jocelyn and the other girls came to fight. Okay. So when I was watching the super trailer, I was asking myself, who really came to fight? I was pausing, I was slowing it down, I was checking for everything K Capri told me because I was trying to imagine what happened, you know, before the reunion came, before, you know, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Like I'm putting myself there. And, you know, I felt as though talking to Henny and talking to K Capri, I had what I needed to kind of put this thing together. But unfortunately, I was lied to. Had to be. Let's talk about it, okay? Because I'm gonna need K Capri to come back and make this make sense. Okay. She said that the girls, Jocelyn and the other girls, came in Gucci boots, ready to fight. Gucci boots, ready to fight. Okay. What she failed to mention is that she came in Timberlands. Right? Well, she said that she came in Timberlands, but she didn't say that she was there to fight. She was there to fight also. Okay. K Capri stated in the super trailer, and I quote, I said it was on site. We all know what on site means. On site means when I see you, ain't gonna be no talking. I'm gonna whoop your ass. K Capri came in a ski mask and Timberland boots. And she said, and I quote, I said it was on site. So her intention was to fight. Let's be very clear. So if Jocelyn and the other girls came with the intention to fight, and you, K Capri, and Amber Ali came with the intention to fight, guess what? There's going to be a fucking fight, right? See, my whole thing is these girls know what they signed up for. They seen season 1. You've seen season 2. As part of her evidence for this lawsuit, she's trying to submit the reunion footage from last season of Lexi Blow getting into it with Ballistic. She's saying that, Ballistic tried to attack Lexi last season, so it's in him, and I'm not on him, what I'm saying? This isn't the first time he's tried to attack a woman, okay? Because they don't have access to the current footage. All they got is that little clip that Zeus put out, the 2-second clip that looked like a Ballistic is pulling Amber Ali's bra strap, okay? The mere fact that Zeus is even releasing the super trailer, put that small clip out, it gives me that they're not afraid. Do what you're gonna do. Like, you got to read between the lines, okay? And that's what I'm here to do, okay? I'm here reading between the lines. Zeus is not scared, okay? The lawsuit is bogus. This is some kind of get-rich-quick scheme that Amber came up with, and she convinced Kate Capri to be a part of. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Amber Ali said in the super trailer, and I quote, she said, "You think you can say my nigga to me after I just beat a bitch down for saying my nigga?" That's her motive right there. She came to fight. Y'all know what she's talking about? She's talking about when Jocelyn Hernandez kicked her out of the cabaret, kicked her crusty lip ass to the curb. She kicked Amber Ali out of the cabaret because she was being messy behind the scenes, talking to Jocelyn's team, her makeup artist, and being messy. When she threw apples at Chanel So. She was tossing the apples at Chanel. She was mad at Chanel because Chanel was talking to the makeup artist and her team, and so was Amber Ali. Amber Ali said, "No, tell me what was said. Tell me what was said." Jocelyn, knowing what was said, and like, bitch, I don't gotta tell you what was said. You know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck you said. She's like, "Get off of me, my nigga." And she pushed her. Right? She's standing face to face with Amber. There was nothing but space there. If there was ever a time for you to catch the fair one, that was it. That was it. She said at the reunion in the super trailer, "I bet Jocelyn would never come out here and catch the one with me." That was your time. You look the fuck stupid. Because when Jocelyn was in your face, you didn't have that same energy. No, what you did was you went back home. You waited till the show came out and you seen how you looked on the show and you didn't like it. You said, "I'm going to make Jocelyn pay." She think that she going to get away with calling me my nigga. You said it out your own mouth. After I just beat a bitch down for saying that to me? How you going to do that to me? You made me look like a pussy on TV, and that's not how we get down where I'm from. Amber's over it. She said, look, she got the other girls together. She said, "We're going to go to this reunion. We're going to fight. All hell going to break loose. And then we're going to sue Jocelyn and Zeus Network. And we're going to be rich. $25 million. That's what they want. When Amber Ali was leaving in the super trailer, it didn't look like she needed to be escorted out on an ambulance. It didn't look like her ribs was hurt. It was giving me, I need money. I need money. Period. So I went through the video because there was this big hoopla about the shoes that the girls were wearing. K Capri said they all had on Gucci boots. They all had on Gucci boots. They was ready to fight. So I went through the super trailer and I paused it anytime I seen somebody's shoes, so I know what everybody had on. Okay. And nobody but Jocelyn had on the Gucci boot. Jocelyn always wear those Gucci boots all throughout the season. If you go back and you watch Jocelyn's Cabaret season 3, there were many times throughout the season that Jocelyn had on those Gucci boots. They're part of her look. That's what she gives. So Jocelyn did have on Gucci boots. The other girls, okay, the Cabaret girls, okay, they had on Gucci tennis shoes, okay? They all had on Gucci, but it wasn't like combat. I don't think that Gucci make combat wear, okay? It was giving me that we all made a bag together and we went and dropped the bag off at Gucci. And it was giving that the other bitches was jealous. They wasn't in the Cabaret. They don't have no bag. They can't drop it off at Gucci. Like K Capri said, when she's very competitive. So she was jealous of the other girl. She was envious. She did not like that they were picked over her. So she wanted to fight. That's why she fought Wet Wet. She came ready to fight. She was the one. Her and Amber, they knew that what they were doing. They planned to fight so that they could sue and get what they feel like Zeus Network owes them. Y'all owe me, man. I showed my ass. I showed my titties. I bear it all for millions of people. For y'all to dog me out and treat me like that, they made K Capri cut her hair. They made Amber Ali look like a pussy. They did. The same thing that she beat Black Diamond up for. Jocelyn said it to her face, shoved her, and kicked her out the same night. And she didn't do a motherfucking thing. So at the reunion in the super trailer, like I said, Amber came to fight. That's what it was giving me. Jocelyn was explaining, she was asking the girls, like, why do y'all want to fight me? Like, I haven't done nothing but help y'all. I told millions of people to look at you bitches. I changed your life. And Amber said, and I quote, okay, you can't even speak English. You're not fucking black, bitch. Okay? And y'all know Jocelyn. Jocelyn's like, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. You get the fuck out. Get out. So she stood up. And then you see Amber Ali squaring up or whatever, you know, she squares up or whatever. A lot of people was like, oh, shout out to Amber for squaring up with Jocelyn. Like, she wasn't squaring. Jocelyn was telling her to get out. What y'all don't see, go back and watch the super trailer, because I was click, pausing that shit. See, you know, what happened was, as soon as Jocelyn stood up, Black Diamond jumped up and ran, charged Amber Ali. Stop making like y'all don't got unfinished business. Okay, that don't have nothing to do with Jocelyn. That's the same bitch you beat up for saying my nigga. You knew that y'all had to run a fair one. Period, because Black Diamond said her hand was messed up that day when you jumped on her. And she said that at the reunion, y'all was going to have to catch that. You knew that was supposed to happen. That don't have shit to do with Jocelyn. Jocelyn didn't pick them up to that, and Jocelyn didn't make you jump on Black Diamond for saying that was you. So you knew you had to run that in. You knew you had to run them hands with Black Diamond. You knew that. So I went through the footage, like I said, and I was looking at the foots to see what shoes, because it was a big hoopla over the shoes. So like I said, Jocelyn had on her Gucci boots, and the girls did have on Gucci tennis shoes, but they were white. They were not like, okay, I bought these shoes to fight. It was like, girl, we want to look cute in our Gucci, bitch. We did that. We did a motherfucking thing, and we're making money. So we want to look like money on the stage. I feel like it was something that they came up with after, they made, a lot of money together, working at the cabaret. It was like, let's hit up Gucci. Or Jocelyn was like, let's go to Gucci. Or maybe it was something that she did to treat them. Jocelyn bought Lamar, the producer, the executive producer, Gucci for his birthday. Jocelyn liked Gucci. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, she's going to have her girls in some Gucci. Like, it don't have nothing to do with y'all. The fact that they had on Gucci wasn't giving me that, oh, they're in a gang, Gucci gang. That's something that they say, Gucci gang. That, if you have a Gucci, it's like a thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like boys that drive Camaros, it's like Camaro gangs. It's just like a thing, but it's not a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a gang. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that Jocelyn put the girls up to it. I feel like Amber and Black Diamond were supposed to run that in, okay, on period. And she knew that. Amber was barefoot. Amber was on stage barefoot. Okay. Lollipop had on, she had on Ugg slides backstage, and then she had on Gucci tennis shoes with the rest of the girls, with the rest of the ones that made it. Gaia had on flip-flops. The white girls had on slides backstage, and then they had on Riri had on heels. Riri wasn't sitting with the girls that made it. And then the other, I forget her name, the Caucasian girl, she had on the Gucci shoes as well. Okay, Wet had on heels. K Capri had on Timberlands and a ski mask. Okay, Amber Ali had on pants. K Capri had on shorts. You know what I'm saying? Like, who really came to fight? Ballistic had on designer shoes. Okay, and Henny had on heels. So, it just wasn't giving me that they wanted to fight all like that. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to listen to a little bit of this audio of K Capri, okay? From the super trailer, okay? And then we're going to talk about it. I'm going to drop the link and we can argue, okay? But listen to K Capri in this super trailer, okay? Telling Zeus to cut her check. Telling Zeus to cut her check, okay? She wants to be paid. She wants to be paid, okay? She said, Zeus, cut the check. Okay, she said, Zeus, cut the check.
What you gonna do, ho? What you gonna do, ho? Spit on the pole, spit on the pole again. What you talking about?
And she'll never squad one up. I bet you Jocelyn won't come out here right now and fight.
I spit a bitch.
Let's see.
I spit on the bitch.
Let's see how bad.
Jocelyn's scared of me. Did y'all see her jump? She said, whoo.
Okay. She said, and I quote, Hey Capri said, and I quote, run me my check, Zeus. Where is my check? I slid a bitch. I spit on a bitch. Zeus, where is my check? K Capri wants to be paid. They did this for money and clout. Amber Ali wants to be paid. She didn't look hurt to me. She was still trying to fight. She was saying, "Oh, Jocelyn's not going to come out here and 1-1. Jocelyn's not going to come out here and catch my fade." K Capri was in there spitting on people. She came into, first of all, why do you need the Timberland boots? You're the biggest girl on the stage. You don't need the Tims. You don't need the ski mask. You're already big. You're already Largo. You already are intimidating. Then you're going to come with the boots. Okay? Then you're going to come with the ski mask. And then you're going to come and tower over all of these women. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were you giving? And now you're suing for $25 million. When you got what you wanted, you came with the intent to fight, and that's what y'all did. You're not going to win this lawsuit. Y'all not going to get rich from this. I know Amber told y'all that you guys will get rich. This is all Amber's idea. Amber reached out to the girl. She said, "Joe, fuck Jocelyn, yo. You know, she's fucked up. She made me look weird. She's been being weird to all of us. She's not treating us right. I have attorneys. My people are on it. Woo to woo woo, blase, blase, blase." This was all Amber's idea. Amber been feeling fucked up ever since she's seen herself on the cabaret, and she's seen her get. She watched herself. She watched it play back for herself. She got punked by Jocelyn. She allowed Jocelyn to call her my nigga, but beat Black Diamond down for the same thing. Why shouldn't beat Jocelyn down? Why wait to the reunion? I don't know. So, in all fairness, okay, I wouldn't say all of the girls came to fight. Okay, I feel like the cabaret girls were ready for whatever. That's why they came in there. That's why they all had their Gucci 10. They still want to be cute, but they wanted to be on their feet. You know what I'm saying? So they came in their Gucci outfits and things like that. And I think it's primarily because, like Jocelyn said, there's been talks. They've been beefing. They've been beefing on the internet. So, and I feel like it was mainly between, like I said, the cabaret girls, Lollipop, Raven, and Black Diamond. Can you believe it? Those are the only 3 cabaret girls, I believe. I think there's only 3. I think neither one of the white girls decided to move forward with Jocelyn. I think it's only, to my knowledge, it's only K Capri, not K Capri. She thought it's only a Black Diamond, Raven, and Lollipop. Okay, and then it was Amber Ali and K Capri. Okay. And if you notice in the super trailer, you got to click through it like I did. Lollipop and K Capri was boxing. They was going at it. K Capri pulled off. It looked like K Capri pulled off Lollipop's wig. You got to check that out. Okay. Yeah, Amber was too aggressive. Okay, she was way too aggressive. She was very aggressive all throughout the season. Okay. She was beating up girls all throughout the season. And now, since, Jocelyn, okay, picked them paws on her, she begged for them paws now. She begged and she pleaded to fight with Jocelyn, okay? Jocelyn gave her what she wanted. Now she want to sue. She was at the hospital with broken ribs, okay? Jocelyn said she picked that Mortal Kombat. She did that. She Mortal Kombat them hoe. She pushed the bitch into last week's episode. She knocked another hoe down and she Mortal Kombat a bitch. Okay, that's what she said. Okay, Um. Oh yeah. So I got a message from Zeus to my inbox. Okay. Um. And they said, okay, and this is why I don't believe that. I think that just they're not worried about the lawsuit. They're not scared. You know, they just want, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna drag this out. The email said that they're gonna drag this out for as long as they can. Um, they did just put out the super trailer, but we they don't know when they're gonna put out the reunion. Okay, it might be next week, it might be next month, uh, but they're gonna drag it out. You know, so I feel like as long as people are interested, they might drop another trailer. Um, I don't know, but the when they're going to put out the reunion right now is indefinite. But when they do have a release date, okay, I'm going to be one of the first people to find out. Okay, so make sure that you guys are subscribed. They're going to reach out to me. They're going to let me know, and I'm going to know probably just a little bit before all of you guys. Period. Just like I knew about the super trailer, just a little bit before all of you guys. Just a little bit, okay, period. That's the benefit of knowing people at zoos, okay, on period. And having people at Zeus watch my show, okay, on period. Shout out to everybody at Zeus Network that watches the official campaign, okay, on period. That subscribe to the official campaign, that supports the official campaign, on period. Hopefully, one of these days, y'all put me on the show, on the payroll, or something, okay. And that's just on Periana. Let me just go ahead and throw that out there, okay. I need me a Zeus Network check, okay. Universe, bring me back a Zeus Network check. And oh, guys, oh, so guys. Yeah, I feel like since they're you know they're not worried about the fact that they're even putting out the reunion. I feel like they got enough materials to put together a reunion, because there was a lot of talk that there wasn't even enough conversation to put together a reunion. I feel like they were able to get it somehow. They put it together. They chopped it up. They squeezed it out with whatever they gave. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we are only going to get what the girls gave. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really feel like Zeus is at fault, because these grown women all showed up to set ready to fight. You know what I'm saying? They do have security in place. Security does the best job that they can. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can sit here and you can have a conversation as a grown adult, or you guys could fight it out like animals. I think Wet was even calling Kate Capri an animal in the super trailer because she said some of these girls are animals. You know what I'm saying? And even Lamar Plumer was telling um, Kate Capri that like we not here for none of like the people don't want to see all this fighting. Like you need to sit down and you need to be able to have a conversation. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link at this time for anybody that wants to come on up. I definitely want to hear from you guys. Um, what do you guys think about this whole Justin's Cabaret lawsuit? Okay, who do you think is gonna win? I feel like Amber Ali has ulterior motives with this whole lawsuit, and you never win when you play dirty. I feel like she should have just said what her true intentions are. Like, yo, I'm mad that you called me a nigga, and I want to fight. And I feel like more people will respect that than this whole ballistic hit me shit. Because girl, you was hitting me. And let's talk about the ballistic Amber thing. From the clip, it looks like Amber was attacking ballistic, and he was trying to hold her back, like he had her bra strap. He did not have her wig. He was grabbing her by the bra strap, and she was growing like I think he was trying to grab her shoulders, like hold her back, and she was going over his like hitting him like this. This is what you see in the clip. You see Amber attacking ballistic. That's what you see in the clip. And I could believe it. And my whole thing is I don't know why people feel like a man is not going to hit you back if you attack them. I mean, a lot of them will do the best that they can to get you off of them, restrain you. You know what I'm saying? But if that's not possible, you keep breaking loose. You're a wild animal. I might just have to sleep you one time. You know what I'm saying? Just so you leave me alone. Or I have enough time to make my escape. Or whatever. For whatever reason. I've seen it. I was just at the club the other night. A girl. And all hell broke loose, okay? There was a lot of shit going on. But there was women attacking men. Girl, they was fighting the women's. It was the women's fighting women's. It was a lot of things going on. The Fish King Pain was trying to get out of there. Okay? I'm just saying. If Ballistic did hit Amber, is he wrong if she attacked him first? Let me know in the comments. Okay, somebody click the link and talk to me. Okay, if not, I'm just gonna get on out of here. Okay, I got a lot of things to do. How much time do I got? Okay, I got some time. They conjured a narrative up to sue the network because it's over. Okay, on period, and they're over. They knew they wasn't coming back. There was no season 4 for them. Okay, it's fake. Nobody is getting any money. Period. I don't think so either. Oh, Safion Jawan. Hey, friend, what's going on? They lied to us.
Huh?
They lied to us.
They lied to us? I don't really think so.
I
think
don't feel
everything
like
Henny said was true.
no, everything Henny said was true for sure. K Capri said that the other girls came there to fight. What she failed to mention is that she was ready to fight her damn self.
Of course.
It looked like she was ready to fight Amber Ali. You know, Amber Ali was on stage barefoot. No shoes in sight. Barefoot. And then K Capri on stage in Timberland boots. Hey, Big Red.
Hey,
How are you? Did you see the
I am.
reunion, the super trailer?
I have seen everything. I've been watching you. I just don't be on. You know what I'm saying? I don't comment on YouTube like that too much no more. Sometimes it wreck my nerves. But I'm gonna keep in touch with you and Armand. That's what I do.
Okay, I'm
But
here.
I just thought about something. I just really thought about something. I know I love my Nick Q. I be up with her too. I love Nick Q. Hey Nick Q. Hey
Hey,
Chad.
Nick
Hey
Q.
everybody. But I'm saying
Right.
this right here. This is why I think it's true about Benzino. This is really why I think it's true. I don't know. Y'all women stop thinking y'all men. I've been married 30 years and I promise you I be on foot waiting on my man to fuck up. I don't know if he'll go to another dude or not. I don't know. I'm just saying, as far as I know, he hasn't. But if it had, it wouldn't shock me the way the world is going now. And I wish people just be open. The reason why I doubt Benzino, and it ain't my business, I really don't care. I just wish he stand front. If he that tough, be real. Cause how he gonna say that was years ago? And he just was 55 when that happened. He just turned 56. Boo. That was last year. He said years ago. Benzino, you got that 8 out, boo. And that
Girl.
sucked on. Stop it. Stop playing. That's why Thea don't want you. And she a slut too, so it's all good. Just come out as
Girl.
far as the other story with the Bad Girls Club, I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't like the Bad Girls Club like that
Hi,
this
King
year because
Kane.
I really
Hey.
don't. I really don't because to me it's just I don't. I like the Bad Boys Club though. Now she did something with that. But I really don't like the Bad Girls Club. Not for real, for real. I'm just saying I don't, but I do like the Bad
You
Boys
talking
Club.
about
It's
Johnson's
very interesting.
Cabaret?
Yeah. Oh shit. Hold on.
You don't
I'm
like
just
the
saying. Oh
cabaret?
God. No, I don't.
It feels like the Bad Girls Club.
It
It
ain't
was giving
that.
me Bad Girls Club
It
vibe.
ain't that. That. Yeah. I'm sorry. Girl, babe, I'm sorry.
It's
I
like
do like Jocelyn Cabaret, but I liked it last year. I don't too much like it this year. It gives me like so phony. It's just so fake.
I
You know what I'm
really like
saying?
this
Then what
next
the
year.
way, and Amber from Chicago, so we don't play that fake and phony. I'm from Chicago too, and she just came out with it. She just came out with it. I think she gonna win the money too. I hate she ain't gonna win that much, I don't think, but I think she gonna win some.
That's what I
I,
said.
the reason she wants the money is because she looked foolish on camera beating Black Diamond down and not beating
I feel
Jocelyn
like that
down
too.
when she said nigga. That's why she really wants the money. I know how she was thinking. Like the look in her
Yeah,
eyes when
yeah.
she said it, when she was like, you think you can say my nigga to me after I just beat a bitch down? Like she was like, y'all think that I'm gonna leave this? Y'all think this is over? This ain't over. She knew
Right.
from the moment she stepped foot on set at the reunion, when she said that to the producers and they recorded it, she was telling them,
That she was
listen,
gonna be out to sue them and fight.
period.
Mhm.
This not over.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying. This is not
Everybody in
over.
Chicago saying that about her, but the strange thing is, I'm from Chicago too. But the strange thing is that a lot of people agree with her. A lot of people going with that. Her people, they well known up there. Now that's real. She ain't lying about that. But Amber, everybody know Amber had to get that money or whatever. I just wish
Period.
Jocelyn. Kind of. I don't like her to be like that. I mean, I'm talking about. I like the first one, and I like this. I don't like this one because it making it look so fake. It is to me. How you ain't gonna touch Jocelyn? We know Jocelyn can fight. Well, I don't know now with these
Well,
little kids. She may not
she
can.
said that Jocelyn karate kicked her in the stomach, and that's why she had to go to the ER because she felt like one of her ribs got broken. Did she ever confirm or
She knows. She don't say you feel like a girl, babe. She told everybody up here that her ribs was broken, so we believed it. So you saying that they weren't broken? Is that what you're saying to me?
I don't know. I can't confirm. I don't feel like there was any receipts that ever came out that said the ribs were actually broke. And then I was following her on social media. She was out and about the next day.
Yeah, I seen that
Going to
too.
work. She went to work the next day at the bar. She's a bartender.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
She
So how
did.
you doing all of that with broken ribs, girl? I don't know.
I feel like
Yeah.
$25 million though is a stretch for Zeus. Now, if she was to sue
It's a stretch for her because she see when they do the lawsuit, they're gonna also think about how much you've made, like how much you're worth, like how much you've been making. Like they're not gonna give her more than she's ever made.
Right.
Like they're
Right.
gonna take into account how much she's been making a year. So if
But
she
they know damn
been
well
making like
Jocelyn don't make no
$50,000 a year.
25 million.
She barely made
But
a
that is not
movie.
it ain't about
Not
Jocelyn, though. It's
Jocelyn,
about
it's
the
about what
he
Amber
going about
made.
she going with the internet. She going with the internet. But look at what I'm saying. She going with suing the company or whatever. She want Jocelyn not be there. But at the same, I feel like this right here. Amber perpetrating like she was up here. I'm talking about for real. That's just what she do. And she cool and all that, but now she be tripping. She came out in a to me, I ain't like her in the beginning. I
Me neither
didn't
either.
because she was clowning.
I didn't
She was
like her
clowning, but
since she
I
beat up Black
also
Diamond.
feel
No
like
lie.
ballistic. I love Jocelyn now, y'all know y'all might be mad at me for that. But I love Jocelyn. I don't like her this year because of ballistic. To me, I just don't like ballistic. I feel like he trying to be like Stevie J and control this girl or whatever. I don't like him. I don't like ballistic, but I do like Jocelyn. And that's just my opinion, official King Payne.
I like Jocelyn too, and I'm so upset that this is happening to her because I really don't feel like she came with the intention to beat these girls up. I feel like they only are associating it with Jocelyn because that's where the money at. Jocelyn, Zeus, Ballistic, the money over there. The other girls ain't got no money, so they're gonna make like Jocelyn put the girls up to it. But my whole thing is, Amber, you knew that you had to run it in with Black Diamond. You beat her up on the show for saying my nigga. She told you at the reunion we gonna run it back. It's on the show. Go back and watch the season. She told her. She said at the reunion we gonna run it back. So when Black Diamond ran up on Amber in the super trailer, I wasn't surprised because I was like, oh, bitch, she was ready.
Jocelyn got up too, and that's why Henny got up, and then the rest of them got up and followed. Because Jocelyn
Well,
got
let me ask,
first.
let me
Jocelyn
let me
got up
ask
first.
y'all guys. Let me ask you guys this: do
Jocelyn was
you
trying to
think
put
it's
her
gonna
ass
be
out.
another? You think it's gonna be another season? Because it's questionable
Yeah.
right now. Do you think?
Yeah,
You
it
do?
why
is.
not?
Because
Why
I
not?
Jocelyn
feel
said
like
she
But
going to another
you think
network.
that? But let me ask you this: you think if Jocelyn was smart now, I would settle out of court. I just would because seemed like to me all the girls trying to get together and get at her. And when they know, not just like you, Official King Payne, you know damn well you was on that reality show. Some of it was scripted and some of them y'all just went on whatever. I'm
Well,
just
and
saying
nothing was
she
never
had to
scripted.
know that was gonna go like that.
I wish.
Oh, I mean, I'm just saying she had to know that, man. Come on now. I was saying to myself, man, I hope this don't be the last season because we don't know where Jocelyn at. Jocelyn need to come on out the closet and be like, you know what? I ain't studying that shit. But Ballistic do need to chill, man. He do be disruptive now. Come on now, Official. He do.
I feel like, what would you want your husband to do in that situation? Mind you,
My husband
think
ain't got to
about.
take up when
You also
it
have to
comes to
think
a
about.
female. When it
But it
comes to a
wasn't just
female, my
one
husband better
female.
sit back.
You also have to think about the fact that Jocelyn and Ballistic don't know none of them bitches on the stage with them. The only person that they know is the one sitting. The one sitting next to my husband and my wife, and then there's 10 to 12 other bitches on unknown bitches on the stage. You have no idea how they feeling. They all came dressed to fight. Everybody fighting. All hell and broke loose. The only person that you worried about on this stage is my wife and making sure she's safe. So if one of these girls jump on my wife,
But then
yes,
what?
I'm
Then
going
but
to pull her
then you
off of
gotta
my
know
wife.
that Ballistic. You gotta know that Ballistic was messing with them girls. So come on now, y'all know
I don't
that.
think so. I think
But
that if Ballistic was messing with the girls, he was doing it with Jocelyn. I feel like they
I
do
was just about
stuff
to
like
say that you took it out. That was my next. I said unless Jocelyn, cause y'all, we all know how she get down. I love that she don't hide that. But
But I
unless
also feel like they wouldn't mess with no girls on
what
the
if
show.
Amber slept with them though? Amber might have. What you think? You think Amber? They call Amber into the room, and this is why she taking it so far.
No,
Well, the thing
I think
about it,
that would be something better to sue for because that wouldn't be in the contract. You know what I'm saying? Sexual harassment.
but
Wouldn't
So
Amber
do
say.
you think that they thought that she just wasn't attractive or was she jealous? See, I'm
Amber
feeling
could
like
not
Amber was
dance.
a little jealous. She was a
Amber
little
can't
jealous of the
dance.
other women.
Amber's
Right.
not
Amber was
ugly.
jealous.
I don't think
Amber
Amber's
was the
ugly.
prettiest one on the show. She could not
But
dance.
she seemed like the way she tell it up here, she's saying it like everybody was jealous of her. And I said, damn. And these
You got
people believe in her too. These people
it's
believe in her.
it's
What
not
I'm
about
saying is
cooking. It wasn't a cooking show. She needed to be able to do pole tricks. She needed to be able to do floor tricks. All she was able to do was that ghetto twerk. Like
I
you need to do
can't.
more. She got to be able to do more. You gotta
That's
in
true.
that industry. You have to be able to hit the pole. You don't have to be the best at it, but you need to
I
know at
just
least
have
a
to
few
admit,
tricks.
I agree with you though. I really do. And you keep doing what you're doing, y'all. Hey, I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just giving my opinion.
Amber,
Oh yeah, we
Amber
all
But
was not.
I still don't like Ballistic. I just don't. I don't know why. I just don't like this
I
guy.
like
I
what
never
he's
have
doing for
liked him.
Johnson's career.
But
Amber was
do you think that this gonna last? I don't think it will.
Amber was originally in the cabaret, and she said something on her live when I guess she wanted to talk about new things for season 4, and Black Diamond and Raven snitched out on her and Lexi Blow, and Jocelyn ended up calling cursing both of them out and kicked them out. That's why they went on the other side.
Wow.
So that's why
Well,
she
y'all
had.
have a good evening. I'm gonna go back into the bushes and listen to you. Let some more people come up.
Okay, talk to you
Y'all have a
soon.
good one. I love you, and you keep up the good work,
Love you
man.
too.
I
What's
love
going on?
y'all.
What's going on, Bobby?
Nothing much, but I feel like Amber and K Capri they had ulterior motives. Like I feel like they planned that
That's what I said.
because
After
they're
watching it
always
back,
on live. They always been aggressive and even like from the jump, like they was always picking on Miss Wet Wet. She didn't bother nobody. I just feel like it was just like planned out.
yeah, I didn't like that meme about with Miss Wet Wet. When did you see the meme about Miss Wet Wet when she got Raven there just talk about just minding my business on my and then she on her cell
Oh
phone and
yeah,
then another bit and then
I
another
think
one
that
like
this morning.
a bitch doing too much like nah bitch y'all need to stop doing it like that. It was an experience like I would have been excited to be there too. I would have been loud and doing stuff like, hey,
And she was one of the
hey,
ones I really liked it because like
me
you gotta
too.
get to know a person before you just start picking it up. And like they didn't even take the time to get to know her. Like they didn't she was like that builds her up because she had been through so much. And they was just like bullying her for like no reason.
That's why I feel like they might not win the lawsuit because the judge is gonna look at it like it's a mutual thing. Like y'all been acting like ghetto
mutual
rats the whole
combat.
beginning of the season, and now they come to reunion, and because Jocelyn is Zeus's favorite child, they have to edit it to make it look like she was innocent. And because Amber is who she is, and Kay Capri is who she is, they're basically gonna lose. So Lemuel is probably like, we got y'all on camera, and
And then they got
we
good
probably
lawyers as
didn't.
well.
And
And
Zeus is packed up with
they do
lawyers
got
and
good
got the
lawyers.
money, so.
And they're not going to put anything out that will implicate them. Of course not. So, it's going to look exactly how Jocelyn and them wanted to look. Like they're innocent and them bitches is crazy. But that's what it's giving me. Like, that's what it's giving me. Amber gave us crazy all season. And then, no shade, Kay Capri gave us a follower all season, Coke Rider and stuff, because damn well she felt some type of way when Black Diamond said, nigga, she just didn't say nothing about it.
And then it's like when Jocelyn told you, what's up, my nigga, why you didn't do nothing to her after that?
Space and opportunity. Why come to the reunion wanting to fight? When Jocelyn was standing to you in your face, you had the opportunity to fight Jocelyn, take off on to do whatever you wanted to do. You did nothing. Then you want to come to a reunion like, oh, they wanted to fight me. But you said, she said in the dressing room, she said that she just beat a bitch down for saying my nigga. Did you think you could just say that to me?
Exactly. And like she said it, and then like she pushed you, like you came to the reunion with all that energy, but like in the house, it was like you were bowing down to her. So it was like, yeah, you went home and you thought about it, and you and Kay Capri was like, let's set this up so we can try to like get her, like, like y'all came up with a concoction.
Yeah, they came up with a get rich quick scheme. They trying to get that 20, just like them girls that's suing Chris Brown and Tyga and all of them.
Yep.
With that Ariel attorney, that same attorney that represents Duty Low. All the motherfuckers is innocent. Duty Low did it. All the motherfuckers did it. That bitch Ariel, girl, you see that they found out that she was lying on Tyga. She was paying the girls to lie on Tyga, and she was filing $20 million lawsuits against Tyga. Wow. And then she was filing them she was saying that the girl's name was Jane Doe. They was keeping the name anonymous. Okay. And then no, it was Chris Brown. And then Chris Brown came out with the receipts. He had receipts to disprove everything that the girl was, kind of, harassing him. And she was like on him, you know what I'm saying? And then Ariel decided to drop the lawsuit.
And see, with a lot of them girls, they be groupies, they be getting fucked, and then when things don't go their way, they want to sue.
They be so quick to be up on them niggas, and they want to be seen so bad until some shit go down. And they in the courtroom.
They be bust downs.
That's why the security be so aggressive with people every time they got started. They be throwing people like, because you stealing the money out of their pockets too.
But it gotta be the quickest way to become a millionaire. It gotta be, because girl, you skip so many motherfucking numbers to get to 20 motherfucking million. Like, girl, what am I? 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, 750,000. Like, damn, bitch, $20 million.
Yeah, I don't think that she's gonna get it. That's too much, and she can't really sue Zeus, because if she does that, that's gonna take the money out of the other shows, and the other shows don't have no ties to what happened.
Zeus is not letting it happen. Zeus has very good attorneys. Yeah,
Zeus is definitely down packed.
I don't think they're worried about it, because the way that they had got my channel snatched. Okay, yes they did. I was like, Zeus, okay, y'all want to play this game? Here, we was on Zeus ass. Y'all remember that? We emailing their ass every day. Zeus said, we ain't never had so many emails in our life. I said, yeah, don't play with me. Okay, period. I got their personal number now. They actually reached out to me before the super trailer came out and let me know it was coming out. And then told me that they don't know when they are going to release the actual reunion. But the reunion is coming out.
King Pay, I got a question to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
Why you didn't try out to be on Bad Boys?
Because my godson passed away at that time. I don't know if you guys remember. My godson passed away at that time, and the audition came out, and I think it was like a week or whatever, and then I just wasn't in the right headspace and I just failed to put it in. But I know with the talent that they had on there that if I put my application in, I would have definitely been on the
Yes.
show.
Oh my God. Because when I seen it, I was like, that had you all over it.
Okay, I'm here, and things would not have been like that. They really needed me on that show because
They really
I
do.
would have
It's
kept
so
it real and
boring.
authentic. I would have kept it so real and authentic. They wouldn't have had to do all that actor shit because there would have been real drama. It would have been authentic. Like I would have asked the questions that needed to be asked. Like I feel like the whole Milan Christopher piece was just so tried. Like the whole bring of the dildo. Like bitch, we all everybody. First of all, everybody know that you got this toy. Okay, and then we know why you're bringing it to the show. You just advertise. You just marketing yourself. Like anybody that's interested in Milan would have figured that out by typing. It was just tacky the way he did it, and then gave it to a friend. Like who wants your schlong as a gift? Like good night. Like
He you know what? He's just, I don't know. He rubs me the wrong way. He's
his
an
character
attention
is so
whore.
forced. It's so forced. And then like when he got into it with Darrell, when he fought Darrell, like what 50-plus-year-old man goes around calling other men pussy? He's like, yeah, pussy, yeah, pussy. But he was sounding like, bitch, you never called no one this. You've never been in a situation and called another man a pussy before. That was your first time. Like somebody told you to say this. Like you're not even doing it right. You're not even saying it
I
right.
think Natalie and them's getting into his head, but they just using him, and he don't see that.
Thank you, Kyla.
If he thinks that if he does what he's gonna do, like puppets, he's gonna get whatever he wants. But Zeus is not gonna go for that. And the CEO was on live saying, "I don't care for Milan. I don't know him from a hole in the wall. We never had drinks, and everyone was so butthurt." But Milan's tune is gonna change once Jonathan come up in there. He fighting everybody else, but when Jonathan was in there and Milan was talking all that shit, saying he had beef with him, and Jonathan sat close to him, and his friend ended up fighting for him, and Milan sat his ass right there and let his friend get his ass whooped, not once but twice, and then Milan got smacked with a chair. But you trying to fight Kyrion, you trying to fight Darrell, you trying to fight all the skinny boys, and when Jonathan comes through, you just sitting there, and now you want to preach, you want to hit dog holler to the CEO saying he fake.
My, I can't wait.
I can't wait to Carry-on was just trying to help, and then he was just like, you was talking all this shit, and then like when he got up, he was like, you got a bottle. I'm just like, okay, if you're gonna talk shit, then you're gonna have to back it up. You don't act scared. You could tell he was scared because how he was just breathing real hard. Like he was just real scared.
And then
he's not a fighter. Milan's not a fighter. Like he wasn't like that on Love and Hip Hop. I feel like he's just doing that because Natalie's letting him know, like, if you do this, you'll be no.
Everything Milan is doing on the show is scripted. That's what I'm saying. Like they what it was, Andrew Caldwell was supposed to be there, and then they had Milan as sort of like a backup. So then when Andrew Caldwell is funny without trying, he's extra, he's out there. It's like he was going to bring something to the show that they really need. They like he's like a me type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what I'm going to do. Like and you never know what Andrew Caldwell was going to do. Milan Christopher is boring. He's just eye candy. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't give anything. So Andrew Caldwell backs out. Milan is the next biggest entity on the show. We got to pump some life into him. Not only that, this is Milan's, second chance at the whole reality TV thing because he wasn't getting back on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. He begged the producers. They said no. Nobody else is working with Milan. So he getting on Bad Boy. Bad Boy's kind of like it was meant to be for him because he is sort of like a bad boy, but he doesn't have the character to carry an entire show. You know what I'm saying? So he's sitting up there trying to carry the show. Andrew Caldwell's not there. They have to create drama. They tried to have him get into a fight with Anthony, and allegedly Anthony stole his chain. We never find out how he got his chain back and how him and Anthony got back cool. Like, it's just weird. Like,
he said that all them fights was fake. He said all the fights was fake when he was going off on the IG live for at the CO. He said all them fights were fake. Let's really talk about it. And I already knew it because it's like Milan's not like that because when thing comes in, watch.
Yeah, definitely.
And yes,
outside,
he was begging for a relationship on Love and Hip Hop with that boy because he was still with
Yeah,
that
he was a
girl.
side piece.
Yes, he was a
He was a
side piece.
side
So that's
piece.
how
We
you
know
know
you
that's
as being a
begging
side
for a
piece.
relationship.
It's
That's
fine.
his
We don't know
daddy.
you as right. Like we don't know you as no music, and then for him to sit there and try to downplay Kyrian, do you know who his dad is? You don't know his life. You don't know who, and you trying to be in the music game. Kyrian is the last person you want to piss off. You don't know who he's connected with. You don't know who. Like you got to play it smart. You too busy trying to write up Natalie's ass. She don't give a fuck about them boys.
And
She
then
only gives
he's
a
trying
fuck
to
about
use
them
his
coins.
oh sorry. He trying to use being like Barry Gordy's nephew, like as the claim to fame. Like some people they probably don't even know you.
okay. Well, and then
Nobody
so
knew
also with
Milan.
Bad Boys,
Nobody knew
outs-
Milan.
outside of Milan being a Forrest character, okay, you got to kind of commend him for stepping up to the plate because who else was going to step up to what they really should have did? They should have gave more attention to Gutta because Gutta is kind of like the fan favorite, the breakout star. It should have, gave her some more camera time. But there was also nobody there for her to, and there was no other characters in there like Gutta. So who's she about to get into? It's like she the only girl.
Because they all kind of soft. Like even the way they let Milan talk, and then they go behind the scenes and talk about him, like, oh, he think he all that. Like Anthony, Milan think he runs shit. Say that shit to his face. Carry-On said it to his face. Like they just sitting there, just letting him say what he ever want to say, and then they go on live when they go home talking shit about him. It's like it's more y'all than a Milan. Like if y'all all feel some type of way about him, tell that to his face.
And there's more of them than Moolah and Curtis too, and then they just letting Moolah and Curtis like they running the house. I feel like Moolah run the house, and ain't no way, girl. If I was there, the straight niggas is not running shit.
Right.
Shit. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can't stay here if y'all think y'all gonna run some shit. That's out. Period.
I like Curtis, but Moolah or whatever his name is, he kind of annoying. But I like Curtis though.
Curtis is the most annoying to me. I hate a co-signing ass nigga.
Well, yeah, he co-signing.
Like he has no mind.
I just like
Moolah. Brand?
Always complaining. He always complaining about.
Yeah, Moolah, he bitches too much.
That's because ain't nobody to put him in. I wish I was there because
that's what I'm saying. I said it on Facebook. I said if I was in that house, it would have been so many niggas I would have had to run face with every single day.
Like, been, girl,
like
all
he's
Moolah,
always complaining about
all
something. Like, oh my god,
oh, so annoying. But don't you know so many niggas like that? They just complain about everything. Like I hate that. Like I hate a complaining ass nigga. Moolah gets me just like, girl, that's all he do is complain. And the bitches that fuck with him like that.
And he thinks so highly of himself. Like you was not even cute. Like.
Hey,
he look like a
girl,
mouse.
Them teeth is rotten.
Yes, he look like a little. He like little.
Them teeth is rotten. I don't know who told him he was cute.
I noticed it.
Hey, King and Chad, how y'all doing?
Like when Curtis was over there, like telling like Milan, like, hey, you need to chill out and stuff like that. Like you can tell, like he had his own mind frame. I bet you, like if Mo was over there, whatever his name is, he would have, It was just like he was just like having his own mind frame.
Yeah, I think Curtis should have came into the house more open-minded to getting to know what the experience is. You know what I'm saying? Like, like y'all, it's like they came in the house to try to convert some niggas, like convert the gays or something, or make them feel less than somehow. Like the energy that they're giving off is so homophobic. It's like, why are y'all here? Like y'all had to know auditioning for the Bad Boys Club that there will be gay men here. I like why. First of all, any man that sent in an application, I don't give a fuck. That sent in an application to be on the Bad Boys Club is DL, gay, or whatever. Period.
I agree.
Ain't no straight man gonna sit up here and be like, I'm a bad boy.
I'm a bad boy.
Straight men want to be on that show. Period.
No.
They handpicked all them boys though. Like they chose them boys. Like we want you on the show. So it's like, what was the point of y'all having everybody else sending their audition tape if y'all knew y'all wasn't gonna pick them?
Because the majority of the girls on the Bad Girls Club, they was eating pussy.
Right.
Girl.
And what the boys was doing, we don't know.
Okay.
Bad boys. Bad boys, honey. Bad boys.
But I one thing I can say is what's her name? The head she won LA. What's her name?
Natalie.
Natalie Nunn.
Natalie. I gotta say she did that though. Cause I actually did like that show though. I really did. I like
Yeah,
that more than Jocelyn's Cabaret. I can't stand that show.
I like Cabaret better. No,
No, I like the
I
Cabaret.
love the Cabaret.
Cabaret's more structured.
Yeah, I
Bad Boys
love
is
the
really no
Cabaret.
purpose. It's
I
just
like the Bad Boys.
Bad Boys is the things that they're dealing with. The topics are so elementary, and I feel like the reason that is because of Natalie Nunn, because her understanding of the community is so elementary. Like
Right,
that's
right.
what the heterosexual
She has
community sees.
she has a juvenile brain.
She
Yeah.
definitely does.
I think when it comes to the homosexual community, she has a juvenile understanding of what it like. The fact that she even wanted to incorporate gay men straight men in the gay
Yeah,
house. It's like,
right.
girl,
But why
how
not?
did you think that was gonna work?
But why did they even it out? Like, why couldn't it be like 5 straight men and 5 gay men? Like, that's why I'm like, she didn't really do
Well,
that.
why even make it gay versus straight? It shouldn't even be
Right.
gay versus
I don't think there should be no controversy either with that.
I feel like if
I
there
thought they always
that's what happened.
are to be straight acting men in the house, they should have been fluid, or they should have been, non-binary, or like Carry On, you know what I'm saying, bisexual or something. Like, but just put a straight man and make him a bad boy. Like, these niggas is down low. If they down low, just say
I
that.
think so too.
You know what I'm saying? They
I
were
can't
so
stand
up Carry On's ass. They asked him so many times if
Yeah.
he liked men, and Carry On even called them out on it. Like, you guys care so much, there's got to be something going on. There gotta be Are you just?
It was
a
mainly
bad person
moolah.
that can't fuck with me?
Mhm.
It was
They didn't
mainly
even press
moolah.
up on Gutter Carey because it's like, even I was watching somebody's review earlier. He was saying when Moolah, he felt like Moolah was doing too much when it came to William. But it's like, I bet you Gutter K was twerking. I bet you Darrell twerked. That's all Darrell do is twerk. Is it not because you pressed them?
William did not twerk on. William is too scary for one. William did not go nowhere near movie.
Nowhere.
That's why I said he does the most.
Yeah, I don't know.
Moolah's so annoying. I wish I was on the show.
I wish I was on there.
Why you
I
go
would have
on the
kept the
show?
fuck out of Moolah. I was like, bitch, ain't nobody even looking at you.
He
Period.
just complain.
I
Complain.
don't like, and
Yes.
that's what I don't like about the show too, because they acted and they did not show unity within the homosexual community, because we're not
No,
like
they
that. We're
didn't.
not going to let no straight nigga come around and treat us like that. We're going to, if we got a band together and jump this nigga, that's what the fuck we gonna do. All that, oh, he looking at me, shit. Oh, he twerked on me, shit. That ain't going down, bitch. You're homophobic. You feel a type of way. Get your funny acting ass up out of here, you weirdo.
That's what I said in one of the reviews.
It's you. It's not me. It's you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
no.
right.
That shit,
And I didn't like how
William back. I would have had everybody back in the house. None of that shit would have went down. Moolah and Curtis would have to go the first day. I would have been a bitch putting their suitcases out.
If he felt like, hey, he just all you had to say, hey, bro, like, don't do that, and then you dragging the shit along.
But my thing about it is Milan was sitting in the green screens like, oh, I got Williams back, nobody gonna jump him. But you was sitting there in your phone when he was barking on him. All y'all was, and it's like y'all claim y'all got these big ass.
Milan a camera hoe.
I don't like that. Like, if y'all, that's why I feel like it's just acting like y'all sit there and let the bullying happen, and then when shit already took place, now y'all want to have somebody back, but security's already there. It's like, it's
Right.
making sense. Like, they don't speak up enough. It's like they all kind of pick and choose. Just like when Milan running his damn mouth. They all are tired of it, but ain't nobody but Kyrion saying something about it. Don't wait until you step away and then you got something to say about Milan. But then when we all sitting right there, it's just like they just quiet. They just letting Milan
trying
talk.
to make Milan be like he's an it girl or something like that. He just wasn't giving that.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He gives me old, lonely. He's still single, looking for love. He need to be on a dating show or something. He don't need to be on that.
I think Milan don't really know who the hell he is. I really do.
Okay.
He look like an uncertain ass nigga, for real. I don't mean to say it like that, but the nigga look uncertain.
Mm-hmm.
And Milan do a lot of sideline too. He be watching everything and everything
He's about
and
funny.
everything. She be watching everything and everything.
I just said first thing come out my mind, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Who else on that show? Bad boy. What about what
You
do
know
y'all
who
think
needs to
about?
go? You know who needs to go? Dylan needs to go because there's no
That's
way.
what I just about to say. What do you guys think about
I was
Dylan
just about
being
to
a
ask y'all
bad
about
boy?
him.
Dylan just be sitting there. He's just like a split personality. He don't know what he want to be too. Like he just look like a deer
That's
in
what I'm
headlights.
saying. Yes, he look like a la da dee, la da da. La da dee, la da da. That's how you look to
He
me.
be popping all this shit, but when it's time to get
Kind of get
active, he
down.
be getting real scary.
Yeah,
That's what
he is.
William did. They was both popping shit in their green screens like they was black women, and then the minute that the hands start on, oh, I can't do this. I got anxiety. I think Mullah's gonna jump me. What? Did you
What?
know what you signed up for?
But I know a scary motherfucker kill you. Better start swinging.
You better. You know we black. You gotta hit back.
Like Natalie, if you're gonna pick these boys, to at least pick good actors that's gonna fight back. At least don't pick
Well,
these.
I think she picked low budget people.
She was picking motherfuckers who was going viral, and I had to go look them up to see who they was. The only one
Yeah, I didn't know
knew
any of
he was
them. I
viral
didn't know
was
none of them
William.
besides Gutta K and Milan, and that's it, and Kirion. Everybody else I knew from a whole movie.
Me either. I knew Milan and Carry On and good. I ain't know nothing
And
about that.
Dylan and William was giving me that they have like black man syndrome or something like that. They were giving me that they're very terrified to be in this environment, to be surrounded by black people. They were very jittery. They wouldn't say they would look uncomfortable. They made me every time they are on camera, it makes me feel uncomfortable, like they're uncomfortable being surrounded by black people. Everybody around them is black. The producers, the cameraman, everybody's on the show. They're the only two white people there. It seemed as if they were frightened to be in that environment. And it was giving me like, girl, why did y'all got to do better at casting next time? Because
Natalie,
why are they so timid? Like these
I
bitches
think
is
what they
timid.
thought was it was gonna be more diversified. Like it
Right.
wasn't gonna be that many black people.
Right.
do you think they did that on purpose to let them leave so they can make way for Rio and Jonathan? Because that's the real bro.
Yeah,
That's what I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for
I feel
Jonathan
like
to
that shit
come.
was set up.
Yes, I believe that.
Because think about it. In the Bad Girls Club, you're trying to go off of another stigma or the same stigma of a replica show. We never saw the replacements in like the cast photos of the trailers. You show Jonathan in the promo. So when is Jonathan? Right. It's supposed to be a surprise. You can't just show replacements. Even in the real world, they didn't show the replacements in the promos with the original. So it's like I feel like some of that was kind of played out. And they probably told them like, "Yo, you're gonna be here for a little bit. You're not really giving as much, and they ain't really fucking with you. So you're gonna be here to this, and then you gotta go. Just make up something, make it why you leaving this." Now that I think,
because I was wondering why are they there?
Right.
They didn't bring nothing to the show to me. Nothing.
I low key want to go on season 2. I hope she brings back some people because I really would just be in there just to pop a couple heads and just.
Just
thinking about it now, I'm like, maybe I should sign up. Maybe I should.
I'm not going just to pop somebody's head open, but I will go and stand up for what I believe in. And
right.
You know, I was always taught to stand for something or fall for anything. So if it's something that I stand for, then I'm gonna ride it out. But I'm not going just to be fighting. Like that's not it under any circumstance. But in this life, you have to stand for things, and I'll fight for the things that I stand for. So, like I was saying, like Moolah and Curtis, and them being very aggressive to the gay men and trying to intimidate, I wouldn't stand for that, and I would go head to head with them just because it's like that's not what we own, that's not what we give it. Everybody not scared. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they think that gay men are scared of them. All of us ain't. There are some. But
I know some gay dudes. When I be seeing gay dudes fight, they be fighting hard than a bitch. Like you have to clear rooms. Like you better bang for a back.
Period. Fight for a right. Okay.
Like yeah, you better clear the motherfucking space because it's gonna get real active.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So what y'all got going on? What y'all do for Easter? What y'all do for Resurrection Sunday? Everybody texting me Happy Easter. I was texting them back Happy Resurrection. Okay, on period.
I was thanking God. Thanking God.
Mm-hmm. I was reflecting on my elementary school years when I was in the kindergarten and learned about Humpty Dumpty around about Easter time. And when Humpty fell off the wall, I went home and looked in the refrigerator to get Humpty. And my mother almost whooped my butt. She almost whooped my ass. I was looking for Humpty Dumpty in them eggs. I said, I'm trying to help Humpty out, I thought. And my mom was like, you ain't get to it. Don't do what you're doing with my eggs. I said I was looking for Humpty Dumpty. She said, ain't no damn Humpty Dumpty. It's a nursery rhyme. And that's what I learned about nursery rhyme.
Did anybody have some really good food for Easter?
Yes, I did. I cooked. I'm an excellent cook. I made
Cube steaks, rice, corn.
Right, I made oxtails. I made oxtails and rice with some potatoes and the gravy and onions and some corn on the cob and some I made it look y'all, I made a banana pudding cake.
Oh,
that's right.
It was with a bomb frosting, y'all. I mean, it was off the hook. It was my first time and I was bomb. It was so moist. We had a good time. And Saturday, my husband and I will be celebrating 19 years of marriage. So we going out to a fancy restaurant. And I'm going to lick his nose. I'm going to lick his nose, y'all. I decided to lick the tip of his nose.
Yeah. Okay, no, that's right.
Just the tip in the middle.
Me and my godsons went to the buffet. That's what we did. We went to church. I took them all to church, and then we went to the buffet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to cook.
I don't like the churches up here. I don't go to these churches up here. I don't. No, I don't want to go. But yeah, we had a good time.
So how does it feel to be married 19 years?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it, y'all, because I told King in the chat one time, I was abused. So me loving a man was a very difficult thing for me, But after I got help, I've met my husband. He didn't know I was gonna be his wife, but I knew.
Okay.
And I knew he was gonna be my boo.
Oh, you put that ring on him.
I'm telling you, so we was working together and we was having lunch every day. And I'm like, oh my God, we having lunch. I like the way he eat his fries, things of that nature. So one day I didn't come to work, and when I came back the next day, he was gone. Oh my God, he was gone. So his friend,
I'm gonna drop out of here.
His friend
I'll
left.
talk to you later.
All right.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, baby.
Nice meeting you too, sweetheart.
Nice meeting you, baby. Nice meeting you, baby. Nice meeting you. So after that, he called I gave my number to his friend. His friend ain't never give it to him whole time. The friend like my husband. Or he wasn't my husband yet. Child, on the 30th day, I went outside to smoke a cigarette with my coworker. He was my
what's Chinese chicken wings?
They good. And then after that, we been together ever since, and we've had more great times than bad times, and more good times than bad times. And it's been a ride. It's got up, it's got down. But the beauty of it for me is the consistency with certain things, like going home, getting in the bed. I know who I'm getting to bed with. I like the way his skin feel on mine, type shit. So yeah, I'm happily married. That's the beauty. A healthy, happy marriage. No lies, no disguise. I've been telling the truth, girl. I ain't never told the truth in no relationship. What? I'm not telling you nothing. And that's how it was because I hadn't got help. But once I got help, I was able to release myself from that wound of my past. I let it go and I forgave and I had to move on. That's why I'm the person I am now, because of my wounds from my childhood. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm great. I'm great, y'all, and it's wonderful. And it's a beautiful thing. And it ain't even about no ring, because guess what? I lost my bed ring. I took it off.
Don't mean a thing.
It don't mean Jack Nathan. A ring ain't gonna keep you together, honey.
And men don't care when you got on the ring. It seems like they're attracted to you when you got the ring on. And then you gotta let them know, hell, I'm married. I got 99 problems, but you ain't gonna be one of them.
Okay.
That's how I was. Yeah. 19 years, and neither one of us ever ran a spray. That means he never committed infidelity, and I didn't either.
Ooh.
And from there, I like a country man. I don't want no city man. I know what you do.
Yeah,
You
that
don't do
country
what
dick
I
hit
like.
different.
Yes, the country man is
Yeah, it
different.
hit different.
Yeah, he's different. He's so different. He'll put your legs back when you finish and all that. So I love a country man.
Yes, yeah, a country dick hit different. That city dick, it don't do nothing for me.
Nothing. That country meat got that yeast
No, that
from
country
the
dick will
biscuits.
have you in love.
Have you speaking in French? Ooh la, oui, oui, c'est la vie. And I'm like,
C'est la vie.
a country
Yes,
man
she did.
is the right kind of man. You hear me? Yeah, the country
Them
man
city
gonna
niggas
like
don't know
your
how to fuck right. Them country
they
niggas, they
don't. They
like
ain't got the
real
rhythm
nice.
of the stroke. They ain't got the rhythm of the stroke for me. You can go ahead here. You can go ahead. Bye. Men always talking about us, but we don't talk about them because we don't want to hurt their feelings.
Oh, I heard it. I don't care. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know too because I don't care. I
Period.
didn't care,
Well,
but
it's been
now I
so
do.
much fun hanging out with you guys. We got to get up out
Me
of here
too.
because I have
Thank you,
some things to
King.
do. I'm gonna try. Well, I won't be back later because I have to. I'm going. I'm actually. This is the last day I'm on location. I go to go back home today, so I'll be back in LA
Hey,
tomorrow. Hey, Leo,
hey, come on. Uncle
Period.
King,
I'll be
King,
back in LA tomorrow.
yes.
Hey, I'm
King,
so excited.
congratulations on everything. I'm so proud of you. I'm
Thank
so proud to be a part of the Crown family. Thank you so much. I
Yes, thank you so
appreciate
much
you.
for being part of the Crown family. I love you all. Thank you
I
guys
love you
for
too.
Love
participating.
you too, baby.
Yes, until next time.
I
Bye.
I'm
feel
gonna see you guys soon. Make sure you guys click the link on the next show. I want to hear from y'all. Bye bye, big bye, Auntie
Bye.
J. Yes, it was so much fun. Until next time, everybody. I love you all. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe, hashtagging it, inboxing them raggedy hoes. Send it to all of the girls from the cabaret. Inbox them the link to this video. Inbox everybody from Zeus. Inbox everybody on Twitter. Inbox the producer friends that you might have. Tell them, look, the Fisher King Pan is perfect for your next movie. Okay, on period. Send it out them vibes into the universe. Okay, on period. It's the official King Pain worldwide for me. Until next time, I love you guys all from the bottom of my heart. Look, I got to get out of here. I got some obligations. My godson is in the next room. I'm sure he's about to come in here in a second, like you promised. So, girl, let me go ahead and be a man of my word, okay? And take him where I need to take him. Until next time, I love you all, like I said. And thanks for watching. Adios.